Hey guys, so it's Najaam P Lee for NajaamLee.com. So we're going to talk about the elements, okay? And so I'm going to try to start something here with you guys. Bear with me because I have so much going on my plate, but I do want to at least give you guys something that you can start with. So when we get into waking up from our dormant state, basically, of being in the matrix, and we start waking up to our spiritual self, realizing that there's more going on. And I'm going to try to move this over, so we can get some light. Okay. And we start waking up and seeing that there's more going on than meets the eye. We start having questions and things. I think the elements are really important to begin learning, and here's why. Oh my gosh, every time I talk, somebody's always trying to get me. So the good thing is to start with the elements. And the reason why is because the elements is on the outside of us and also on the inside of us. And that's a connection. When we start realizing we are connected to everything. How is that? Go to the basics of the elements. So the elements, if you don't know what they are fire, air, water, earth, right? And there's one more, ether. In Ayurveda, we look at the 5 elements. In other traditions like Buddhism and other philosophies, we'll just look at the 4. I look at the ether as a tradition in the Vedas is because we are made up of ether. We are the space, or also the spirit, right, that makes up. So the ether is always in the middle, surrounded by the air, fire, water, and earth, okay, element. And so when you look at it that way, then you can see you are connected, right? The spaces between, you are connected. You are part of that, creating like a web. And so when you start aligning yourself and looking at each one, you understand your connection. Because if you look at astrology, whether it's Vedic astrology, Western astrology, whichever, and numerology, we are looking at the stars, we're looking at the planets, and the planets connect to a particular element, just as your sign connects to a particular element. So I'm Sagittarius on a Western standpoint, so that connects me to the element of fire, right? And I love fire. Me and fire are one, baby. But I also have Scorpio if I look like at my moon sign, right? So Scorpio also has like the element of water to it as well. And so you look at it in that perspective, like there's connections. So when you start looking at connections, you also go to see that these elements are connected to the stars, connected to the planets, like connected to me. We are all of this. So we have all elements in us, but there's always a dominant. And which one are you dominating or more of? I'm more of fire. More fire is my connection, and to be more connected in that, to have that particular balance for myself. So learning the element, connected with that element, becoming one with that element more is going to open up your esoteric knowledge, more of understanding, more awareness of the occult or the spirituality that is going on around you and within you. And then it connects you to who your guides are, who your angels are, who your daemons are, who your everybody. So I highly suggest go and check out, start studying the elements. It's a great way to start your path in this awakening of your spirituality. More to come, as always. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm Najaam P Lee. Check out NajaamLee.com and schedule a booking with me.